The final number is 28.
Come on! I was gonna play that!
Honey, calm down. It's okay.
It's not okay. We were this close to being rich.
We don't need money to be rich.
Well, yes, we do.
Why? We're getting by just fine. And plus, we have each other.
I want more than just to get by, and so do you. Look at how small our house is. Okay, the living room is the kitchen, and the kitchen is the living room. We're so poor, we can't even afford a real plant. The lamp is broken, it looks horrible. Our hot water heater is always on the fritz. And you know what, come with me. I got something to show you. Come on. Look at this car. Does it say winter to you? It barely runs. And this isn't a dream home. It's a hut. It's barely a step up from living under an overpass.
What do you want then?
I want to be like Matthew Jackson.
Who?
He won $54 million last year. Now he's living a perfect life. After he won, he upgraded his home, he bought a new car, and he never has to work another day in his life ever again. It's the dream.
But I thought you loved your job.
That's fine, but I can never get rich working that job.
Listen, I know we don't live a glamorous life, but to be honest, I never really wanted that kind of life.
Come on. You don't mean that.
Yeah, I do. You don't need money to be rich. Besides, I feel like we've already won the lottery.
What are you talking about?
You have someone who loves you for you, with or without money. All I want is to start a family with the man I love. And we don't need to be rich to do that.
Do you know how expensive kids are? I don't want to start a family until I'm rich enough to afford it.
And you're telling me this now? We've been doing fertility treatments for a year.
I know, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry, they're not cheap, but it's all gonna be okay. All right, I'm gonna hit the lotto real soon. I know it, I can feel it in my bones, all right? And then everything is gonna be perfect, okay?
Winning the lottery was the best thing that ever happened to me. I leveled up my life, from my house to the car, to quitting my job and never having to work another day in my life. I don't have to punch a clock anymore. I'm free to just live.
There you go. What, no smile for your wife?
Sorry, it's not you. I'm just not in a smiling mood.
Okay, don't forget to go to the ATM on your way home from work. The fertility clinic? We have an appointment tomorrow, and you know they don't take our credit cards. We need $500.
Right. I remember. I should go. I'm gonna be late for work. Oh, come on! You fucking junk start! Yes, yes. Thank you.
Quitting my job was the day my life truly started. Everyone dreams of winning the lottery, going into work, and telling their boss off. But I actually did it. Everybody dreams of winning the lottery, going into work, and telling their boss off. But I actually did it. Going into work and telling their boss off. But I actually did it.
And what's got you looking so happy?
What? Nothing. It's just an email from a client. Nothing important.
Good. Because I need you to get these reports done before my meeting with the board tomorrow morning. Is there a problem, Manny?
Not a problem at all, sir. I am excited to do this. I'm gonna get right on it. Be kidding me! Ah! Ah! Get off me. Ah!
Spare some change?
Sorry.
Hey, honey. How was your day?
Terrible. One of the worst days in my life. My boss was all over me. And the car, it died on me. Again. So I had to walk home from work. But that's all about to change.
What does that mean?
That means that tonight's the night that we're gonna hit it big.
How did you afford all those tickets?
I used the $500 that I took
The
out.
fertility money? You spent that on lotto tickets? Do you know how selfish that is?
Selfish? I'm doing this for us. This is an investment into our future. We can finally stop being poor and start being happy.
I am happy. I love our life. And I thought you always did too.
Well, I don't. I want better for the both of us. Why is this so hard for you to understand?
If this is how you really feel, then we have bigger problems than money.
You just don't get it.
Yes, I do. You're the one who doesn't get it. Now, I don't know if you ever will. You're so obsessed with money and material things. You're missing what truly matters in life. Okay.
Yeah, where you going? You leaving?
I can't stay here anymore. You're not the man I married.
Fine, go! That just means more money for me!
The first number in tonight's jackpot is 42.
Yes! Yes, okay. Come on, let's go, let's go.
Tonight's second number is 10.
What?
Tonight's third number is 31. The fourth number is 20.
Oh, yes, yes. We're so close. We're so close.
And the final number is 8.
Yes, yes. Yes. Anna, we won. We won.
Anyone with the winning ticket should take it to the store where they purchased it to claim their prize.
You got any spare change?
You know what? Take it all.
Wow. Hey, thank you.
Wait a minute. Aren't you Matthew Jackson? The lottery winner?
Yeah.
What happened to you?
You'd think winning the lottery would make your life easier, right? I thought I'd level up my life, you know? I broke up with my girlfriend, I quit my job. Also, I could start living the life I thought I deserved.
What do you mean you thought you deserved?
I didn't realize the kind of problems that come with having that kind of money. All these new exciting people I was meeting, they didn't care about me. Only what I could do for them. They saw me as a bank, not a person. But I was too caught up in the flashy lifestyle to notice. And then my investment broker, he stole every penny I had. And all those new exciting friends I thought I had, you know, since they only cared about money, when that was gone, so were they. Next thing I know, I was broke. Couldn't get a job because, well, I ended things pretty badly with my boss. And I burned every bridge I had with all my old friends and my family. So the only choice I had was to live on the streets. I just wish I had listened to my ex when she warned me.
What did she say?
She always used to say, we didn't need money to be rich. She said, we already won the lottery because we had each other. I didn't realize or understand what she meant at the time. But I do now.
Sorry, I gotta go. Good luck to you, though.
What do you want?
I need to talk with Anna. Please, it's important.
I don't think she wants to speak to you.
Mom, it's okay.
No, it's not okay. You just can't walk around.
Please.
This is your marriage.
Okay, Anna, I'm so sorry. For everything. I was foolish.
Mm-hmm.
And I was selfish.
Mm-hmm.
That's a little bit of an understatement.
But I think I finally understand what you were trying to tell me.
Yeah, what was that?
On my long walk over here, I had a lot of time to think about this, and having money doesn't make me rich. Truly being rich is being surrounded by those who love you. And for me, that's you. No amount of money can ever replace you in my life. I love you, Anna, and I need you, and I would do whatever it takes to get you back in my life.
I love you too. And you should know we finally hit the jackpot.
Wait, how'd you find out about that?
Find out about what?
I actually won. It's the winning ticket. We won $5 million.
You did?
Yeah, but no amount of money is worth my family.
Oh, wait. You weren't about to rip up a winning lotto ticket, were you?
Yeah. I thought that's what you wanted me to do. Is that...
We're pregnant!
I can't believe it.
Yeah, so we're gonna need some of that money after all. But not all of it. Just enough to make sure that our child is taken care of. And the rest we'll donate to charity.
I'd love that.
Why are you doing this?
I can't do this anymore. I want a divorce.
A divorce? Why?
Why? That's why. I didn't expect my life to go this way. You've had cancer for 4 years. You're bleeding me dry.
I didn't see myself going through this either. But we made a promise to each other to stay for better or worse.
Well, I'm done keeping that promise.
Come on, Peter. I know we have our problems, but we can work things out.
I'm seeing someone else.
You're cheating on me?
For the past year. She makes me feel alive again. Unlike you. It feels so good to say that out loud.
You're unbelievable. You better get a good lawyer.
I already did, sweetheart. I hired the best divorce attorney in the city. And I've met with every divorce lawyer in the area. And legally, they're not allowed to represent you. My lawyer already drew up the documents. We're filing first thing tomorrow morning.
This is outrageous. According to this agreement, you're left with everything and I get nothing? I am not signing that.
Oh, yes, you will. You will sign that paper, or my lawyer will make your life a living nightmare. You will be in the courts for years with a second-rate lawyer by your side. Do you know how expensive that'll be? Finish packing your bags. I want you out of here tonight.
Tonight? Where am I supposed to go? I have work in the morning. I have an important client coming in tomorrow morning.
Ellie, I don't care. That paper says we are no longer married, and you're no longer my problem.
Good evening. Checking in?
Yes. One room, please.
I'm sorry, ma'am. It says that this card has been declined.
Oh, no, there must be a mistake. Can you run it again?
Sure. It's still not working.
Could you give me one moment? Thank you. cancel my credit cards?
I sure did. And before you ask, I changed all the passwords and PIN codes for our joint account.
Some of that money was mine and you know it. What am I supposed to do now? How am I supposed to get a hotel? Sorry.
Listen, there's a cheaper motel just down the road. They have plenty of rooms and they take cash.
Thank you.
No problem. Good luck.
One room, please.
$80 for the night.
For this place? It's a bit steep, isn't it?
It's a last-minute booking. If you do 2 nights, I can make it a flat 100.
Please, there must be something you can do. I've had the worst
Keep
night.
your sob story to yourself, lady. Don't like the prices, find another motel. Room 124, down the hall to your left.
Thank you.
Where have you been? You're late.
I know. I'm so sorry.
You're sorry. We almost lost the Anderson account because you weren't here.
Sorry, boss. I promise this will not happen again.
Oh, you bet it won't. You almost cost the firm one of its biggest clients. I gotta let you go.
What? You don't understand. Last night, my husband...
I don't want to hear your excuses. You're fired.
Just hear me out. Please, just...
Do I need to call security?
Are you okay, ma'am?
Yes, I'm fine.
I know we just met, but if you need someone to talk to, I am a really good listener.
The truth is, my whole world has fallen apart. The last 48 hours, my husband of 10 years left me. I got kicked out of my house. I got fired from my job. I haven't eaten in almost 2 days. And I can barely afford to even buy that sandwich. This is not how I saw my life going.
I am so sorry. Listen, if it makes you feel any better, I didn't picture spending my golden years in a convenience store as a minimum wage clerk. But voila.
You still look pretty happy, though.
Well, my mother always taught me that everything happens for a reason. And if I have learned one thing in life, it's that when one door closes, another one opens. And I am waiting for that door to open.
I appreciate the kind words. I really do. Just don't think there are any more open doors for me.
Yeah, you should buy a lottery ticket. The drawing is tonight. The jackpot is over 500 million.
No, I don't feel very lucky.
Oh, come on, give it a shot. Your luck has got to change sooner or later.
It wouldn't matter anyways. I'm down to my last $3. I can't afford to buy a ticket and the sandwich. And as you've noticed, I really need that sandwich.
Then this ticket is on me.
Really?
I insist.
But you hardly have anything.
Not much. My mama also taught me to spread kindness around those who need it. And I always listen to what my mother told me.
Your mother sounds like an incredible lady.
Enjoy.
Thank you for everything.
You are so welcome. Hope your luck changes soon.
And the winning numbers are 10, 17, 33, 51, 64, and 5.
Mr. Jenkins, you filed a motion claiming that you have a right to half of your ex-wife's lottery winnings. Is this correct?
That is correct, Your Honor. We were married for 10 years. Half that money is rightfully mine, and she knows it.
And according to the record, you filed for divorce one day before Ms. Jenkins purchased the lottery ticket in question. Is that true?
What does that matter? We're only talking about a couple of hours difference.
Is it also true that you canceled your ex-wife's credit cards and closed your joint banking accounts the same night the divorce papers were signed, even a day before they were filed?
It is, as I had every right to do.
Maybe you can explain to me why you feel entitled to half of your ex-wife's lottery winnings, which she purchased a day after the divorce was final. And you made it abundantly clear that she was not entitled to any of your assets just one day before.
Your Honor, let's just back up for 1 second here. Here's the thing. Your Honor, here's the thing.
Enough, Mr. Jenkins. You were the one that pushed for the quickie divorce, and the court granted your wish. That being the case, you have no right to Ms. Jenkins' winnings. Motion denied.
Ellie, let's give it another shot.
Not a chance. It's like you said, I am no longer your problem anymore, remember?
Hey, look at you. It's so nice to see you not crying. So did you find that open door?
I sure did. And look what was behind that door.
What is this?
That is your check for $50 million. Turns out you were right. When one door closes, another one always opens.
I can't accept this. This is...
I insist. You deserve every cent of that. Without your advice and kindness, I don't think I would have ever found that open door. You won't have to live your golden years as a minimum wage clerk anymore.
I guess Mama was right after all. Thank you. Oh my God.
Why are you guys getting a divorce?
We think it's for the best.
All we've been doing is fighting lately, sweetie.
And neither one of us want you to grow up in a household like that.
We're supposed to be a family. I mean, don't I get a say in this?
Well, yes, in a way.
Sweetie, now that you're 15, we feel you're old enough to make a decision whether you'd like to live with me or your father once we separate.
You can't make me choose between you two.
Sweetie, whatever you choose, it'll be okay. Your father won't be upset.
Neither will your mother if you choose to live with me.
Do not pressure her like that.
Here we go. It's lecture time. Everyone, gather around for the lecture.
Excuse me for having opinions. I'm sure you'd rather I never speak again.
Wouldn't that be a gift to humanity? Because you nitpick.
There it is,
every
sweetie.
little thing that I
You
say.
asked
As a
why?
matter of fact, here. Morning, sweetie.
Aren't you driving me to school today?
No, I can't. I have a conference call in 10 minutes.
Mom! Yes, sweetie.
Can you take me to school?
Oh, no, your dad's doing that today.
No, you said you were going to.
What? No, you promised to do it.
When? I've had this call scheduled for over a week.
Can't you put down your work for one morning and take your own daughter to school?
Me?
Yes!
Why don't you?
Because I have an important text.
A text? A text is not a phone call with 12 members of your team.
Last time I checked, you're right. A text is not a phone call. What the heck does that mean?
That means they cannot have their conference call without me there.
And now they want me to choose which parent I'm gonna live with.
Oof, that's kind of rough. What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I mean, how am I supposed to make that kind of decision? I don't even want them to get divorced in the first place.
Oh, our perfect Lexi's parents getting a divorce. So sad.
Pam, can we just not do this today? All right, Lexi's already really upset.
I bet she is. It must suck to find out that your parents don't love you enough to stay together.
Really?
You are so dense. You never listen to me. One of the reasons I am leaving you.
Oh, no.
I told you I was coming to pick her up today.
You know it's my day. You're just trying to score points so she chooses to live with you.
Look, we both know that she'd be better off living with me. A girl needs her mother.
What? And a girl doesn't need her father?
You said that, not me.
Hey, can we please not do this in front of my whole school?
Oh, sweetie, I am so sorry. You're right. But your father is being a royal pain in my butt.
I'm being a pain? You think you're so much better than me, don't you?
Probably stings to learn that your parents just use you to hurt each other, huh?
What's outrageous is that I ever married you in the first place!
I can't even make fun of you right now. That's how bad I feel for you, Lexi.
You are outrageous, Henry.
Can we please just go?
You were lucky to have married somebody like me, Henry.
Lucky would have been never meeting you at all!
Good! Then get in your car and drive away.
You
You'll never have to
first! Get in yours and go!
You go!
Hey, sweetie. I just wanted to check in and see how you're doing with everything.
Oh, thanks. You know, it's actually been pretty tough.
Yeah, I bet it has. That's why we have to stick together.
What do you mean?
I mean, you and me living together. I don't want to pressure you, but we'd have so much fun living together.
What's going on in here?
Nothing.
No. You were talking bad about me to Lexi, weren't you? Wasn't he, sweetheart?
Don't put our daughter in the middle. That's so inconsiderate.
Oh, like you weren't in here doing exactly that.
That's enough! Get out! If you're gonna fight, don't do it in here!
Now look what you did.
Me? You're the one that barged in on my conversation with Lexi.
Oh, yeah? Well, why were you in there talking to her?
I can't talk to my daughter?
Would you look at that? I guess living in a broken home does not make you a better artist. What? Don't give me that look. It's not my fault you drove your parents to get a divorce.
That's it! I've had enough of you!
What is going on over here? To the principal's office. Now.
Lexi has never been in any fights or struggled with her grades before.
I was just as surprised as you, I promise you.
And I will get to the bottom of it.
Have there been any changes at home that might have triggered this new behavior?
Well, actually,
We're in the early stages of getting divorced.
it hasn't been easy on us.
How about for Lexi? How is she adjusting to this change?
I guess we haven't really asked her.
My first wife and I got divorced about 5 years ago. It was hard on our children, too. I didn't know how to reach them. But eventually, I ran into this article with a quote that really helped us see things through our children's eyes.
Divorce is a fracture in a child's sense of security. It's up to the parents to mend that fracture with unwavering support and love.
What you're going through is very difficult for everyone, but especially for Lexi. She needs to be assured right now that even though things are changing, your love for her won't.
Can we skip the lecture and just go to the part where you tell me how long I'm grounded for?
That's not what we want to talk about right now.
Actually, sweetie, we wanted to apologize to you. We should have never put you in the middle or asked you to choose between us. It was selfish and wrong of us.
We should have made sure that you knew what's happening between me and your mom is in no way your fault.
Talk to us, honey. Let us know how you're doing with all this.
It's hard. I feel like you both are just using me to hurt each other rather than actually caring about what I'm going through.
You're right. I'm sorry we made you feel that way.
How can we make this easier, sweetie?
Don't make me choose between you. It's not fair. I love you both.
You're right. We're not gonna make you choose. Come here.
Have the best day today.
Yes, I was wrong. Your parents do love you enough to stay together.
Actually, my parents did end up getting divorced. But they're doing their best to make sure that I'm okay. That's what matters. Maybe you should try being happy for other people sometime instead of bullying them to make yourself feel better. You'd be surprised how great it feels.
Hmm. 3C, that's me.
Ugh. This is just perfect.
Is everything okay?
No, it's not okay. Thank you very much. You know, I bought this first-class seat so I can meet a cute rich guy. Clearly, you're not it. Where'd you buy those clothes? Walmart?
Wait, you bought a first-class ticket hoping to meet a man?
A rich man, yes. And it's gonna work. One day.
But don't you think that's a huge waste of money? I mean, these seats are really expensive.
Yes, I know they are, which is why I use new credit cards. And then I report them stolen and dispute the charges. It's like free money.
Isn't that just credit card fraud?
Are you a cop or something?
No, it's
Then
just a...
shut up about it and don't worry about me, okay? You know, you've already ruined my flight just by sitting here. So if you could do me the courtesy of not flapping your lips the whole time. Oh, this is going to be an annoying flight.
I don't mean to keep staring, but you just look so familiar to me.
I'm sure you tell all the girls that.
Right. If only I were that smooth. So, what brings you out to LA?
Oh, you know, boring work stuff. What about you?
Same. Really boring work stuff.
Will you two shut it up? I'm trying to get some sleep. What did I say? If you bother me again, you'll regret it. I promise you that.
Relax. We were just talking.
Loudly. And it's very rude.
It's okay. I'm sorry. We'll keep it down.
You better. Flight attendant! Flight attendant! Flight attendant! Flight attendant!
Is there a problem?
Yes, this guy is driving me nuts. Move him back to the poor people's section where he belongs.
Do you mean economy?
Whatever. It's the same thing, right?
I'm sorry, miss. He paid for his seat just the same as you did.
Well, not just like she did.
See, this is what I'm talking about. All he's done since he sat here is annoy me. Okay? Now, either you move him back to the poor people section, or I'll file a complaint against your airline. How about that?
Why don't we just switch seats?
Are you sure? Your seat has all the extra legroom, and you paid more for it.
If it'll make your job easier and keep her quiet, it's fine by me.
Free at last! Free at last from this disgusting loser! It has happened to me. Come on, chop chop, let's go. Need some sleep. Extra leg room, yes. Mm. Mm.
Welcome to Los Angeles International Airport. Please remain seated until we have reached our gate.
So, what do you do for a living? It must be something pretty fancy to afford those seats.
I'm the CEO of Chewstone Pet Emporium. You know, pet food, pet toys and stuff.
The one with all the commercials, where it's okay to bring your pets. That one?
Yeah, yeah, that's the one. But don't hold our jingle against me. I didn't write it.
Hey, it's very, very catchy.
Thank you. I was in New York meeting with one of our biggest vendors, and it was such a last-minute thing, but it went very well. Normally, I'd fly economy, but because it was last minute, first class was all they had. What about you?
I own a company called Whitecap. We write financial and accounting software. Boring stuff.
Wait, isn't Whitecap the multi-billion-dollar company that just went public? The Journal had an article on it last week.
Yeah, it's a little overwhelming. I started the company in my apartment a few years ago with just 2 employees. I just can't believe how fast we've grown.
So you're telling me you're the Kirk Lewis?
All right.
Oh my God, okay.
To be honest, this is my first time flying first class. The board members wouldn't let me fly economy. I don't know. I've never really been materialistic. I always prefer the simpler things in life.
I know what you mean, clearly.
Same. Look at me.
I'd like to have my seat back.
What? We're almost at the gate.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I just want my seat back anyway.
I thought you were dying to get rid of this disgusting loser. I think.
No. Don't tell me you took that seriously. Come on. I was just joking, silly goose. No, I am serious. I could never think that you were disgusting at all. No, I just, I think you're rather handsome.
Gee, I wonder what changed your mind.
I was just playing hard to get. You know, us girls, we do that when we see a man that we like. Just like him. Ow. Is it working?
No. It definitely did not work.
Oh, stop it.
We're almost off the plane. Why don't we just stay in our seats?
He's mine. I mean, I want my seat back.
Miss, may I have a word with you in private?
No, but I do want you to talk to this woman about giving me my seat back. I paid for it.
Please. This really can't wait.
I want my seat back first.
Okay. You tried to do this the nice way.
Man, we're gonna have to come with us.
What? Me? No, wait. I'm not going anywhere until you tell me what this is about.
It's about the $12,000 you made of fraudulent charges on your credit card charges, so turn around.
Oh, no, that wasn't me.
You're scamming the credit card company for free first-class seats for 2 months.
What?
Please put your hands behind your back.
Never do that. No, I don't know who that was. Okay, no, wait, okay, all right. Don't pay attention to this, okay? Listen, I feel like we had a real connection here, you know? So give me a call. When I come out, you'll be waiting, right? Call me, 818-555-1979.
I think I'll pass. Thanks. Wow. Well, we had a show, so how about some dinner tonight? You and me?
Sounds fun.
Awesome.
Here's your half.
This looks delicious.
It's nice. This one? Ooh, here we go. Oh, what about this? Yeah? There you go. It's all yours. Honey, what about you? See anything? What about this?
What's that sigh for?
I mean, look at them. They're happy because they're rich. They can buy whatever they want, whenever they want it. Meanwhile, we're over here splitting half a sub because we can't afford a whole sub. I'm just sick of being broke.
Babe, I don't need those fancy things. All I need is you. Money doesn't bring happiness.
Well, being broke doesn't bring happiness either.
I think we're pretty happy.
Well, all right, perfect. Another phone?
Don't worry. I'm gonna get us out of the poorhouse. I promise you that our daughter will have everything she could ever want.
The only thing our daughter needs is our love and affection. Besides, the grass ain't always greener on the other side.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Mr. Hampton, it's Armand. I'd like to officially throw my hat into the ring for the open management position at the company.
Are you sure about this? Because I need someone I can depend on 24/7.
And that's me, sir. From now on, work is my #1 priority. I prove to you that I'm the man for the job. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
What the?
Armand.
Honey, it's time. My water just broke. I'm going into labor.
What? Okay, just sit tight. I'm coming home and I'm taking you to the hospital, okay?
Hurry. I love you.
I need you to review these purchase orders by end of day, please.
Actually, sir, my wife just went into labor.
And?
Well, she needs me to take her to the hospital.
Isn't that what ambulances are for?
Sir?
Look, you're the one that said you were gonna make work your #1 priority. Were you lying?
No, but my wife needs me. It's the birth of our first child.
I need you. So this is a chance for you to show me just how much you want this promotion. Or I can always find someone else.
Wait. I'll do it. I'll stay.
Great.
Are you on your way?
I'm sorry. I can't leave.
What?
It'll jeopardize my chances of getting this promotion. You know how hard I've been working for this?
Are you kidding me?
I'll call your sister. Everything will be okay, I promise.
Everything won't be okay if you're not with me to meet our daughter.
Honey, trust me. It's all gonna be okay.
I need you with me, Armand. Please.
You okay? You got it.
Hey, how's the patient doing?
She's doing great. She's having freaking contractions. She's
Okay.
actually having one now. She's fully dilated. Ready to go.
Okay, it's time to start pushing.
Where's Armand?
I've been calling for hours. It just keeps going to voicemail. I'm so sorry.
I'm not doing this without Armand.
You don't have a choice. This baby is coming whether you are ready or not. Now, push.
Isn't she perfect? Well, look who decided to show up.
Look what we did.
What we did? You mean look what I did?
Honey, I'm sorry. Really. It couldn't be avoided.
Would you give us a minute, please?
I needed you. We needed you. And you weren't here.
I'm not working this hard for me. I'm doing it for our family. Look, once I get this promotion, we won't have to worry about money ever again.
Listen to yourself. Your priorities are all out of whack. We don't need to be rich to be happy.
Honey, be realistic. Money matters.
Not to me. All I need, all we need, is for you to be present in our lives.
Hello. We're working on your discharge paperwork and we need a few signatures on the bill.
You mind just giving us a minute?
Sure.
This is why we need more than just each other to get by. I know it's been tough, but I need to focus on work just a little bit longer. It's all gonna be worth it. You'll see. Mind if I see her?
Great work on this, Armand. I didn't think you had it in you. And I've never been happier to be proven wrong. The promotion's yours. Along with this check.
This is amazing. Thank you, Mr. Hampton. I won't let you down. Yes. Honey, I got great news. I got the promotion and a signing bonus. So go get your things, because we're going shopping. Honey? Are you home?
Armand, I have been patient, hoping the man I married would return. But with each passing day, it's become clear that you value money more than family. And that breaks my heart. I can't be married to a man with those priorities. I've taken the baby to my sisters to think about our future. Please respect my space. Melissa.
She's leaving me. And after everything I did for her, Wow, it's you. Sorry, you do not know me at all, obviously. I saw you a year ago at the mall. You were buying up half the electronics store with your wife and daughter. Actually, seeing how happy that made your family, it changed my life. It motivated me to focus more on my career so I can give my family everything. Just like you.
My family is not happy.
Wait, seriously? What do you mean? You literally bought them whatever they wanted.
Yeah, and I used to think that's what mattered. But I was wrong. I realized a bit too late that what my family actually needed wasn't money. They needed me. I was so busy with work, I missed practically every moment of my daughter's childhood. Didn't matter how many expensive things I bought her. She hates me. My wife left me 3 months ago and took my daughter. Now all I have is a big, empty house and a family that wants nothing to do with me.
Wow, I am so sorry to hear that. Really.
Yeah, if I were you, I wouldn't use me as a role model. It will only lead to you being alone.
It's gonna be okay. Let me see. She does not want to see you.
Please, just give me 2 minutes.
Haven't you heard her enough?
Please, Melissa, just hear me out. If you don't like what I have to say, then I'll leave. I got the promotion. And look, it came with a signing bonus.
That doesn't change anything, Armand. I can't believe you still don't get that. I don't care about the money. I never have.
I know. And you're right. I'm not taking a promotion. I thought that having money would make us happy. But I was wrong. And I let it blind me to what mattered the most. No promotion, no amount of money can ever replace what you and our daughter truly need.
And what's that?
Me. And I need you too. You were right, by the way.
About what?
The grass isn't always greener on the other side.
You can't just leave us. Watch me.